Hey folks, it's Terry and welcome back. Welcome all newcomers, welcome new subscribers. I thank you, I love you. This is a good and a bad video. This is a lost tag video, which I hate, but it also is a video where I can see which orchids I lost over the grow season. And I am going around picking up the tags and identifying the plants that I know are still alive and the ones that are gone. So don't cry for me, Argentina. Just mark it to part of the hobby. Now, this is probably the saddest one, which is my Epidendrum raniferum, which I haven't had the guts to throw it away yet, but it is a goner. Those canes are brittle now. I had it a couple years, and I have had this species in previous years, and it's grown very well for me. That unknown in Epidendrum, I'm not sure. Did I say epicriniferum? No, raniferum. I am tongue twisted today, but I'm still going around picking up tags. And look, that was a tag in my eyes, but it's just a leaf. But it did look like a tag, didn't you see? And that's still alive. So I will keep that plant, and I know exactly where that is. And still looking around, and there's plenty. So, and we'll find these together in a little hide and seek or pin the tag on the orchid one by one. Hopefully, I can find them. Epicornatum crossed with Encyclia cordigera. That's still alive. Okay. And boy, does it hurt to get up off the ground. I need to get that treatments started on with my chair. Okay, so here's another tag, which is that was a Prosthecia cross. This is Versara, Give Me Sugar. That is a goner. And that Prosthecia cross was a goner as well. It was gone after the blooms left. It got a rot early on. That's Sukidi Spots, and I know that I have that down in the basement laundry room. Yay! And more tags to be found. That is a goner. No, I'm not sure what that said. Well, I'll read them later. That's a Brethren. No, that's a goner. My Compactalina. Wish I still had that. Dimorphorchis lowii. No comment. There's my Dendrobium mivica abracadabra. We still have that one. What is this? Phalaenopsis mock chow yu. Yes, got it. Here's another tag. Can I read it? I think it says Samara, Phalaenopsis samara. That's a goner. I've replaced that already. And if you want to know, I will recycle these plant tags. This is Trichocentrum cunine, and I know I have that downstairs. No, it's out in the carriage house. There's my Cattleya baptea grape wax, which also is in the carriage house. In bloom right now, I might add, beautifully smelling. So nice and exotic. And there's another tag. I'm not sure about that one. It's a Florida Suncoast. I had a few of those that were seedlings that actually were first releases that Jim had given me, and literally I mounted them and they were gone in a week. And I think this might have been one of them, Genovese Jungle Stars. I know it was, and that's a goner. So we'll work our way back. And there's one hiding way back there. And what does it say? A Stanhopea cross. I know I have that one. I'll put that in my pocket. And you can also tell which nursery it's from. I'm sure you are looking along and taking notes. I know my buddy JP and probably Denise and a few others who can recognize a plant tag from a mile away. There's my Seepkinja fimbriata that I still have. and Phoenicia Best. And I'm pretty sure I have that one as well. And back here, this one was from 2 years ago. This is a Louisiana Orchid Connection. And that's a little Minnie Mouse Nodosa that was dead on arrival. And we're still walking back and looking at tags, or finding tags on the ground. So, Barcaria scandens, that's alive. That is one of those that I lost. The Small World times, what was that? Nodosa, maybe? No, not Nodosa, but it was something. Okay, and this is, Grandolina. I know I have that. And another tag, yet. What is it? That's a Phalaenopsis that's gone. That was last grow season. And this is Path St. Swithin. And I still have that tag. So, we're gathering them together and we'll make it work. And we're going to gather on up and then we'll find the plants. And I'm sorting them out now into piles, identifying the ones that are still alive, the ones that are gone. The ones that are gone, I will recycle, as I said, and use on plants that I have not identified and will identify, or the plants that just don't have tags, or divisions, blah, 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 And that is, I couldn't read it, but it will come around again. That's my Eva Abracadabra, and I've already gone through these as we picked them up and pointed out which ones were still alive and which ones were dead. So that one is going in the dead pile. That's alive. Dead. I don't know, but I don't know what that one is. Let's call it MIA. And that must be the Samurai. That's a goner. I can't read it. God, look at my hands so dirty. I've been digging in dirt. And it's a dirt dauber job. I actually have been to the greenhouse. But anyway, we're doing this video, and that's my Steve Kinja tag. Yay. So, it's always a good day to grow orchids. I stole that from Bill Toms, along with POO, Minding Your Food. And tags are a key component of that because so much information is on your tags. Name, parentage, sometimes, awardage, awards, any certification. And also, one of the main reasons, besides to know the name, is that when you repot, you can write the dates on the back. So you know each and every time that you have repot that. Okay. And I'm still going through the list. That is still alive. And it is doing very good. Has not stopped a beat since it bloomed earlier this year. And I don't know, I missed that one. And there's still more tags buried under here. Of course. And there's my Treacherriana that I just showed you the tag, the dead tag, and there's a dead plant. Sorry, it lasted a while. And as I have said, these plants often seem to be thriving, and then overnight they just go. Nigella pupurata, I still have that, and it's in spike. Okay, and do I have them all? I think I do. So, let's get this party started. We are in New Orleans, and we are at the day of the celebrating the Day of the Dead, plus celebrating those that are still with us. And there she goes. Black cat, she's gearing up for Halloween. A little bit early, and I'm gonna grab this you know, so I can put it in a carriage house, which is temporary, although I would love to be able to house them there, and I'm just still looking for more tags. And that is, looks like it's longer cow card. So, here we go. Heading back. Jack. You would think. So, it is a nice day. It has warmed up. It is about 69, and right in front here is my Ingracum longer cow car, which did very well. It is mounted. It is a baby, and it is putting up new growth at the top, new leaves. And that, I guess I'm looking for the dendrobium. I'm taking it one tag at a time. So bear with me. This actually is a great video, I think, for a spontaneous idea, Eureka-like, because I was having difficulty with my back and my hips. So whatever possessed me to bend down and get tags, well, I'm looking for more hangers and plant things. And so still, what possessed me to look at tags? And this is the result of that, because I get another look at my video, my plants, more or less. You get to look at what I'm doing, which all of us have this issue with losing tags and then finding them, or just finding a bunch, and then trying to figure out which is which. Now, 90% of the time we know that when you get seedlings and little babies that tend to all look alike, then there can be some sense of hesitancy and confusion. So you do the best you can. But I feel it's very important to really identify and make sure that you are not guessing, and no IDs are not a good thing, especially when you are really serious about the hobby. And so I'm pulling out, that was this little Stanhopea cross that I got, that I'm putting the tag in. That came from In Situ Orchids, Jeff Tyler. And that cat is courtesy of, you don't want to know, but it is not a sponsor. Okay, so there's the Ingracum longicacar, which is a variation or subspecies of Eburnum. And there will be a quiz later, just for all you orchid geeks and, you know, what they call us. Okay. We are eccentric. But, okay. So, here is my Grandolina. And I had a few tags of Grandolina. Apparently, I had two. And one survived, one died. So I'm just going to, or one died at first, and then I got another. That's how it happened. And luckily, I found another, because these are very rare. They're kind of coming around. But some of those old ones, Mark Aldridge, Shooting Stars, Upside Down, Pineapple Cake, or whatever it's called. And one that I really want so bad, Longest Scott. Keep them while you got them. So I'm still looking for orchids and going in here to pin the tag on the orchid. Yay! Also minding my poo. Checking the temperature. And we're looking. I'm not sure what we're looking for, but I will know when I see it. Okay, there is that Laelia cross with Richard Mueller, that right there. See how healthy and good it is growing, those really nice new growths, all those previous bloom spikes. It just bloomed nice all spring and was putting out new growths at the same time. And what else do we have here to identify? And I can tell already I am just getting tired of this. Because it's been a long day, I've been moving things up and downstairs and finally got my files situated, which I will show you possibly later, because there are some plants without tags down there in the laundry room. So perhaps you'll get a chance to see down there. I'm sure you will. So just looking around, matching the plant with the tag with the plant. Cross my fingers. So, and I'm not quite sure what I am looking for. Oh, there it is, Barcaria scandens. Down there, hiding away, Barcarias. Nice, underappreciated genus. Very small amount of species, maybe 10 or 12, but they are cross-hybridized and they own place in everybody's collection. And I'm just searching for more tags and getting tired. So, but I will find what I'm looking for. Wait for it. There it is. Scandens. Barcaria. Miniature. Shady. Lots of water in the grow. Drier. Fall, winter. And then they bloom in the spring. Late winter. So we were back in the barn looking for plants that don't have tags. And minding my poo. Yeah. So this takes a while. There, seed kinjet. Found it. Stanhopeia type. Miniature. Doesn't like to dry out, but when it approaches. So. Okay, folks. this is downstairs, and I believe I have everything. Shoot. I have everything, well, mostly that is going to be in here, which is such a feat. I do have some adjustments yet to make, and lots of repots, but that's coming little by little. Rome was not built in a day. Now, I still need to deal with this tray because I just don't like it sitting there, although it's fine. These orchids down here are the Phalaenopsis and my higher humidity loving orchids. And there is my Maxillaria Cameridii, or Cameridii, whatever. Also, I have here, glasses are always falling in my face. Plants are always falling over. Help me, God. Okay, so there's my Epidendrum polysema, and this has a bit of a water bath in there, but with the exception of that Epidendrum, which is going to be this. And no, this is sitting up out of it. That's sitting up on something that's my Florilentum. And this is sitting up on something also, which is a path. But I have repotted some Stanhopias, my Phalaenopsis, got my Encyclias over this way in the window. Those are my Epiphanias. There's Cattleyas, of course, Brisavilla, Allen Ball, those seedlings. And over here are my mounted miniatures and Stanhopias scattered around. Some Phalaenopsis. But this is how, and I have an occasional Stanhopia Gongora. Here's my no, that's not mine. I'm looking for my Gigantea. And in fact, it might not even be in here. It might be outside in the carriage house, which would not be a good thing, but because it likes warmth, and I need to really retrieve any Phalaenopsis that are out there. I don't think there are any, but I really am enjoying my setup as it is today. I seem to have all the drier required wintering plants over here in the window, I mean, and over here for the most part my Encyclias. This is my Dendrobium caduliculatum. Just really making sure those do not get any water. Now, on the other hand, the Angraecoids, they will always be misted every day. And I have some outside in the carriage house that probably will eventually have to come in. They will, definitely. I'm just trying not to move them as much. One of them is in Spike, which is my Lay's star. But so far, and I'm gonna move this, which is really nice, which started out like big gangbusters this growth season, but you see how the latest grows just look not so good. The browning or darkening of the pseudobones. So I'm gonna hang it up here with my other Encyclias that will not be getting any water. And here's one and here's two. I want to find a nice basket, nice sturdy basket. And I'm spending entirely too much time on this, so I'm just going to hang it up here on my Maxillaria picta, because that does not get a full. It's slowed down. Well, I've slowed its watering down. Now I do have that humidifier hooked up, and you can see I have the fans going, a fan going. But that's all I gotta show you. I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your updates. One of the most frustrating and one that hit the final straw was this thing right here, Embria Rajasiana, which is another stand-up type, has a very difficult to grow in vegetation. Let's see. Embria, one species in the genus, Colombia and Ecuador. Very wet. Intermediate, abundant water. In there. So, I know I'm not the only one who feels that way. So, did, for the final time, saying that it's time more for